Mac's practicing on our guy here. So we're looking at his seat to see how he rides, if he's able to look back over his shoulder when he wants to go forward. So this horse needs to, Carver is his name, Carver needs to continue to move forward even if we move our head and look back over the shoulder so that we can pony. We've got him neck reining, so he's great at that. And it's really about the rider being able to handle a horse with one hand with the neck rein, ride them through the seat and the legs in order to be able to concentrate on the horse that we're going to be ponying. So we're looking at the left-right turns, as you can see here, and the ability to not necessarily look at both the stride or the forward motion, but indeed take your concentration to a second horse. So this is looking pretty nice. He should be happy with it, and Carver likes Mac. We've got a great stride going there. So these guys know each other. So this is Layla, and she's come on in. She's helping with the groundwork, and we're really looking for her nose, Layla's nose, to be as close to that leg as possible on Saya. And there she's coming in way closer than our other horse. And we're looking for the forward motion, the walk, the trot, and turn, so that we know we can influence both individuals and be safe when it comes to ponying them, first in the arena and then outside. So this is the tricky piece. Often they don't want to go on the wall, and so we encourage that forward, as well as creating enough space for Layla to feel comfortable between the round pen and her horse. Nice. So this is literally the first few seconds of Mac ponying Corona here. And so you can really capture the thought in the eye and see what she thinks. And there's a minor schooling that he did. And it is an art to get them to go forward, to feel them. And she wants to tuck in behind. And he's actually going to say that that's not acceptable. So she's got to find her way up. So the rider has to listen to the horse, not just ride them through the seat and the hands, but also realize that Corona's being told not to come forward. So if you keep that inside leg on to move his butt over when he does, he can certainly school her and say stand back, but he can't do it to the point where it's a detriment to you. So you've got to negotiate with him, which means move his butt over with your leg, ride him forward, and bring her to where you wish her to be, realizing that he's telling her what to do as much as you're telling her what to do. If he's schooling inappropriately, that you really do need to bring her up, you would let him know that. And you can move him forward with the legs doing that, but certainly you just keep his butt off of her. He's not doing any more than swishing the tail and lifting the leg, but it's still something that you make a final decision on. And then you're feeling her to see if we can increase the speed at the walk, which he'll do really well with her. Because ultimately you want to be able to walk and trot both directions. Your hand's going to feel the quantity of pressure required to close those fingers. And you can think trot in your seat and he'll begin to respond. And Liv, you have to be ready that you start walking, that you watch her as well. And you watch his arm, his wrists, and help him out. If she's leaning too far back on it, help him out and just drive her forward a little. And it's not until you see her leaning back and that he needs help, okay? So you can certainly verbalize it if you're not sure how to read him. Verbalize it and ask him. There we go, very nice. And you're watching his arm, you see. If Corona's leaning on that too much, like she is, you've got to help out so that Mac doesn't get pulled off the horse. So here Trisha's riding her horse, Nigel. He is a Mustang. He's only 6. And he's doing a beautiful job. This is Caliente. We were a little concerned she might want to school our Nigel, but she's not. And we did have her in an ideal position, her nose around that knee area. She's on a nice loose line. She's coming along beautifully. So we're getting great teamwork, getting her comfortable with this. And there you can see Nigel just putting the odd look in to tell Caliente where she needs to be and how she needs to behave herself. So this is the first tighter turn that we've had.
So give her plenty of room there, Tricia.
And this direction they always find harder because of the squeeze. There, she's coming forward nicely.
Nice feeling in your feet. Keep that head soft.
Love it when it looks this beautiful. She's nice and soft there. She's not needing the aid at all from the ground. She's coming off that pressure and finding her place.
Relax the hands, relax the hands. Relax.
So we've got him cantering, and I wanted to show you this. It's the first time Tango's obviously seen a horse and rider at the canter. He seems to be fine at the trot, but every time we have a little canter, he's definitely got somewhat of a reaction. And so before we pony, suddenly Tango's brought this lesson in, that before we pony, he really does need to get comfortable with that movement. Certainly a new one, you always get the new reactions. There we go, and that's getting better. So his ears are really pricked, he's going forward, at least he's paying attention to the other horse, that's good. And that gives us a little bit of a read on who he's going to be. He's quite happy about it. So we're going to put the trot in, and we knew that Tango responds to horses' movements at a speed, so that was one of the reasons we wanted to see how he'd be with the horse moving around him faster. So far so good. Oh, guess he got nailed there. Keep his nose forward, keep Carver walking forward. Keep your inside leg on Carver, that will keep his backside out some. Keep that inside leg and keep going forward. You've got to go forward a little more than you are. That's it. And I know that's a fine line because you don't want to trot. Keep that inside leg on so he doesn't nail him. Keep a slight bend to the inside with the neck without coming off the round pen wall too much. Nailed him again. How's he doing there? There, he's nice and soft and he's listening to the circle size. So that's good. Nice. Keep Carver's head up there so he doesn't keep him with the bend towards Tango. So curve around him, you're fine, Elaine. And go forward again from that. There you go.
Seems like Tango's energy changed a little there.
Absolutely. When he got schooled, his energy changed.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, keep trotting for a moment.
That's not bad
Come
at all.
back to the trot, but ride the trot.
Keep riding it.
And then now you can canter the full circle round. Nice.